You know, Steve, I was thinking about great comedy taglines. I mean, what if Henny Youngman didn't want you to take his wife and Rodney Dangerfield actually got some respect? I mean, it just wouldn't be the same.
Well, this week's legend sure had a good one, and it served him well from vaudeville to radio and then in movies and on television.
Thank you very much. Good night, and may God bless.
I'm Randy Hodgins.
And I'm Steve McClellan, and that sweet sentiment was courtesy of Red Skelton, who viewed himself more as a clown than a comedian, expertly mixing mime and mimicry to delight audiences around the world. Born Richard E. Hart in Vincennes, Indiana, circa 1913, Red took his famous nickname from his standout Carrot Top. A born entertainer, Red developed his chops on the burlesque circuit and then vaudeville.
An early sketch called The Donut Dunkers encapsulated Red's style, essentially a narrated mime in which Red would describe how a particular type of person would dunk a donut, then proceed to silently demonstrate using his gift for physical comedy. He revisited the sketch many times over the course of his career.
Now, we have different people and the way they dunk. First, we have a cross-eyed man. He sets 1 foot from the table like this, and he's allowed 2 cups of coffee. While other people are dunking, he dunks this way.
Red was a solid draw in movies, but it was his understanding of television that would secure his legend. MGM was wary of letting a movie star go to an untested medium, but Red leveraged his popularity to gain a rare contract exception. On television, Red's broad character-driven comedy was a smash, and over time he introduced a rogues gallery of characters, including Hobo Freddy the Freeloader, oddball neighbor Clem Cadiddlehopper, and punch-drunk fighter Cauliflower McPug.
Boy, when I was the champ, you couldn't get in that dressing room. I used to have a house, 2-3 houses. Had a Cadillac, 2-3 Cadillac. Underwear, 2-3 underwear.
Red spent so much time talking in character, it was a delight when he would appear on a late-night talk show. This bit from The Tonight Show in 1983 is a great example. Turns out that Red and Johnny go way back to the early 1950s when Carson worked as a writer on Red's variety show.
That was a lot of fun in those days.
Yeah.
And like you say, 60 years in show business, you know. And people, they walk up and say, you look good and all that stuff, you know. Well, one lady came up and says, Red Skelton, the first time I've ever seen you live.
How are you feeling? You look wonderful.
Oh, wonderful. I don't let age bother me. I'm hanging around long enough to see who gets Brooke Shields.
Red was famous for working clean, preferring comedy that was family-friendly. He also had a separate and highly successful career as a painter, specializing in portraits of clowns and earning millions in the process. And Red's hometown features a special tribute, the Red Skelton Museum of American Comedy.
You can find out more about Red Skelton and all our comedy legends, including video clips and extended audio cuts, at laughtracksradio.com. Thanks for listening, and until next time, it's goodbye from me.
And it's goodbye from him. Goodbye, everybody.